Hello guys, this is Incre-dible. Welcome to my channel. Turn on your post notification bell, subscribe, show us some love. We would deeply appreciate it. We are watching When Karens Mess with the Wrong People, number 15. This is public freakout videos. Go over to their channel, subscribe, turn on your post notification bells, and show them some love. You guys already know what it is. Let's get to it.
This guy couldn't believe he got caught on camera cussing at his coworker. He turns it around, blaming her for not working and fooling around.
Clean, it means the clean.
Whoa!
Whoa!
I got you on camera, Mike!
And you're a
I got you on camera, Mike! Guess what, Mike? That's the end of the road, Mike!
No, it's not.
Yes, it is! Look how disrespectful he is! I'm finna send this video to Lisa. I'm sorry, Lisa. But this is how your other managers treat me.
I have a right to disrespect you.
You have a right to disrespect what, Mike? I couldn't hear you. Say it again louder for the camera. Say it again. Thank you. We appreciate you.
You have no permission to record me. F***ing lazy. Your job is to help stock, not delegate.
I don't know. At this point, we're going to stop talking to Michael.
And what have you done since we closed? Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely cleaned out the first Frosty machine and I wasn't done.
Communist little fucking.
The store has a policy of
Guys, when you're having a dispute or something with your employee or even just a coworker, have a little bit more decorum than to use foul language. You never know who's recording, and that's not even the point. Just, be more respectful. You got to work with these people and just be cordial. If you don't like something, ignore it and just keep about your business.
no refunds on the card. But Karen gets upset, asking for a refund. When the manager says she can't do anything about it, Karen cusses at her and walks away.
Just purchased it, and this is not my fault.
Ma'am, I agree with you completely, but we have a zero exceptions, no refunds on any cards that we send out the door. We don't even have
Well,
the
there's an
buttons.
arrow in that because it doesn't match.
I agree.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I want my money back.
Then you'll have to call this
No,
number right
I want
here.
my money back from Walgreens because Walgreens is the one that sold it to me, and there's an arrow in that, so you can get your dealings with them, okay?
Ma'am, there's nothing I can do. I agree. Your frustration is...
Because I bought that to pay a bill with, and I've already loaded my money on it.
All I can give you is this number right here. I don't want to cause you any more frustration or pain in your day, but that's all I can do for you.
They really
See
can't do
the
anything.
back of the cards, and when we sell them, we can't tear them all apart and check
If there is
everything on them.
respect.
It has to go through Green Dot.
He's right. 100%. That's good for you. They just sell this stuff.
I want to talk to the manager.
You're looking at two of them. We're the two on
Well,
right
that's
now.
ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
My name is Haley. If
I don't
you
care
have-
what your name is. That's ridiculous.
Okay.
Especially if there's an arrow.
There you go. Have a good night.
Rain or shine, Karen's out here with her umbrella, bothering this lady in the parking lot to park somewhere else. But when the lady refuses, Karen gets all worked up.
You work at the school?
I do the parking lot for Dr. Blackburn every day. I've done it
Okay.
for the last 4 years.
So you're a school, you're
A volunteer.
oh, you're a volunteer.
Uh-huh.
And you got out your car in the rain to tell me that.
Yeah, they don't care what the weather is. They asked me to do the parking lot. I do the parking lot for 4 years,
Okay.
even with a broke foot.
Yeah, all of that. Yeah. Okay. You have a good day.
If you don't park in a parking spot, I call the officer out.
Okay, we'll call the officer. So by the time he gets here, then I'll just move. So go ahead.
Why can't you just be nice and move?
Have a good day.
Here, this is why your kids don't listen.
Have a good day. Volunteers shouldn't cuss people. That wasn't nice at all.
This Karen was screaming at the worker in the pharmacy, demanding her daughter's prescription. And guess what? Her poor daughter's stuck there, watching the whole crazy show.
And she died when I was fooling. Say I don't know. You got me up. Give me my daughter medicine. That's all I'm asking for. She got my prescription and she keeps playing with me. Let her give me my daughter medicine right now. Look, they got the medicine. She just told me to go over there and talk to this lady for the medicine. I told them I don't need nobody talking to me. She gonna just tell me that I gotta have to come over here for them to ring me up. Why don't you just ring me up? Let me go. I just wanna go. Let me get my prescription. Oh yeah. Want to threaten me? Let me get my prescription. No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Let me get my prescription and leave. Let me get my mother.
She can't throw in there her job, girl.
Let me get my prescription. I can leave. What are you talking about?
But she just threw some in her eye.
Yeah, exactly. Come out here, you stupid. Give me my. Don't touch me.
I get it.
You keep putting your hands on me. Touch me again. Touch me. Touch me. Talking about. Give me my medicine. Y'all give me my mother medicine. Give me my prescription. I need
my someone get a lady up. Just give her a shit for her daughter.
I'm not leaving. Out of here. Y'all give me my prescription so I can go.
Damn.
That's it. What the fuck? Yeah, get it.
Ain't nobody call 911. You the
No, I'm
police.
not leaving.
You the police. We ain't.
She just tried to do something.
She just threw something at her.
Yes.
She threw something at her.
Exactly. Customer got the right. You have security guard. Get my shit. Let me leave out. No, I came here with a paper. I want to leave out with my paper. My daughter is sick. I just took my daughter to the hospital all day today. You talking about? I needed so I could go to Walgreens, to another Walgreens. She's not the only Walgreens over here. And you got the nerve to tell me what? What?
Okay.
What's up?
Okay.
What's up?
But could you
Don't touch me no more. I'm not leaving. Call the police. Call the police.
This male Karren worker kicks a woman out of the pharmacy, claiming they had a problem with her before. But she claims she wasn't here before and argues with them, asking for their names. Then things get crazy, blowing up a big drama out of it.
Can I have your corporate number? Can I have your name, his name, and your corporate number, please?
Mami, the corporate is the 180.
Can you please give it to me? Can you write your name down?
And you receive. It's the overnight, okay?
I'm sorry, I don't. Can you write your name? Can you please? Can you please just write your name down and his, please?
El chip de overnight, mamita, solo así. Ya tú vas a saber, ellos van a saber quién es. Listo.
Ma'am, I'm not here to argue with you. Can you just please give me your name and his name, and I will be on my way and I will call corporate myself.
Mamita, en el recibo te aparece el CVS.
No, but it has his name. But you're refusing to give me your name. What's your name? What's your name? Polly? Dolly. What's his name? No, I'm not leaving here until you tell me his name, because you wrongfully kicked me out this store for no reason. That man sent me in here because I needed to pay with Apple Pay. I wasn't doing anything wrong. Tú me viste ahí. Tú me viste. I didn't do nothing wrong. Pero, no, I don't care what he's white and I'm dark because he could say that to me. No, I'm sitting here. Tú me ve. I'm not doing nothing wrong. No. I want to know the man's, what's that white man's name? Because he told me to get out the store when the pharmacist told me to come in to pay for Apple Pay. I want to know his name.
Hi, welcome.
What's his name? Because you know what? I don't deserve. I'm sitting here. I'm not bothering nobody. I'm buying my stuff, and he tells me, Mommy, you need to leave the store.
Mommy,
just please give me his name. No, it's
my
not.
name is Dolly.
Dolly, not Dolly. You're not giving me his name. Because you know what? That was rude. That was uncalled for, unprofessional. Are you gonna give me your name?
What do you want the name for?
Because you were rude. I wasn't. Excuse me. You kicked me out the store for no reason. Why? Why? What was your excuse?
Wait. From my.
Because I don't come here.
Okay.
I've never come here. I never come to this store.
From my understanding, someone had told me that you came in before. We had
Someone
issues.
told
They had issues
Different.
with you.
No?
Excuse me, are you people serious? I don't even come to this store. I only came here because my store. I live on Gold. I live on Conway and Curry Ford. I go to that CVS. That CVS was closed, so I had to get my medication here, and I never come
Yes,
in
pero
this
entonces
store.
relájate,
I
porque hace
only
daño.
go
O sea,
through drive-through.
yes, pero
I'm
relájate.
sitting here
Ya,
trying to
ya,
buy
ya.
makeup, and you come up to me
Mami,
and
de
you're saying,
overnight.
you're
Escúchame,
saying,
escúchame.
get out my store.
Porque de
No, I didn't
noche.
say it that
No, no,
way.
no,
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 you
espérame.
said you need to leave the
I
store.
said,
No, no,
excuse
You
me.
said you need to leave the
Exactly.
store. But I didn't
Exactly.
do nothing wrong. Did you see me stealing anything? Is it me personally? No, it's not.
No.
It's not. You got the wrong person. Do not ever think because my skin is
Calm
dark.
down. No.
Do not think
Don't
because my
ever
skin.
start that yet.
Don't.
Start that.
You better get away from me.
My
You better
daughter-
get away
my
from me.
daughter
You
is
better
not
get
here.
away from me. You better get away from me because now I'm feeling threatened. Now I'm feeling threatened. Now I'm feeling threatened.
Mami, va a llamar a la policía. Mejor tienes que
Now I'm feeling, don't run up on me. Because let me tell you something. Do not run up on me. Do not run up on me. Do not run up on me.
Mami.
Because I didn't do nothing here. That man asked me to come in the store to pay. Let him call the cops. Déjalo que se llame la policía. He's only yelling at me porque yo soy trigueña. Yo soy la única aquí trigueña. No, yo sabe eso porque eso. Yo no soy pendeja. Yo no soy pendeja. He's got the wrong person and he wants to come charge it at me?
No, no es así, no es así.
Are you serious? You must be out of your mind. Sweetie.
Someone told him that they seen her have a problem in the store. How? How do you know it's her? Unless the person that told you that they seen her having a problem in the store is actually there with you at that says that's the lady that we've had a problem with that we had to kick out of the store before. You just walked up to some random person and say you need to get out of the store because you thought that it was someone that I guess you're one of the employees was gossiping about, but you don't know because the employee that said it is not there. How? How you just walk up to a random person that you've never met and just racially profile them because they're Spanish? When you work with a bunch of Spanish people, it's crazy to me.
I think it's time for you to retire. Your mother should have swallowed you. The best thing about you ran down your mother's legs. Yeah, and I will be reporting it to CVS corporate. I will. And I'm going outside to call the police. And I'm going to call the police. And I'm calling the police right now.
This lady catches a crazy old woman stealing things from her bag in the park. But guess what? The old woman acts like she has no idea what's going on.
Where's my bag?
I don't know, maybe in the tree, I don't know.
It wasn't in no tree.
No, aquí ven.
It wasn't in no tree. It wasn't in no mother tree. Where's my bag?
Yo allá hay tirado.
You know where my bag is because
Where's her bag?
this shit was plugged up right here.
No,
I'm gonna call the police.
I got her on video.
Lady standing in the trash.
Nah.
You put it in the trash? You just put it in the trash?
Where are my charges? Where are my charges?
Who's this?
Okay, I'm gonna call the police.
Can you go to get her bag?
Huh?
Her bag.
And my charges you had over here that you threw in the trash.
All her stuff.
She's taking the headphones and stuff.
That's why she hid behind that goddamn thing.
The drive-thru workers messed up the order and tried to fix it. But nope, the lady wasn't having any of that and started yelling at them instead.
Double cheeseburger. Yeah. Okay, that's 2 orders of the 2. Girl, what the? I ordered, and this says 1 chicken nugget and a medium fry, and then 1 double cheeseburger and a medium fry. Girl, what the? You know what?
Crazy to me how people get so irate about their McDonald's, man. Don't mess with people in their McDonald's because these Karens be going off about McDonald's, man. It's like an addiction to these people.
You no. Give me my motherfucking money. Give me my motherfucking money. I don't give a. You know what? This is stupid. Who you call? Girl, I ordered two for $3, a chicken nugget with a medium fry and a double cheeseburger with a medium fry. Girl, they put one fry. Girl, I don't give a who they finna take me to jail. Give me my.
Karen's all fired up because she thinks the customer is always right. She won't stop shouting at the hotel staff, not even giving them a chance to talk.
But that's not my problem. They took her
If
card.
you work at ISG, you know to put the name of the reservation.
They did. No. Let me explain to you.
Go come get an
Let me explain
job.
to you. Let me explain to you. First off.
She
was in no. Listen, they already listen. It doesn't. No, it does not matter about that because customers are always right, Terrell. Yes, they are.
Stop the presses. I say this a lot in my videos, but stop the presses. Because let me tell you something right now, first and foremost. Customers are not always right. We need to get over this notion. Everybody, the society and these people, these entitled people, need to get over the notion that customers are always right. Because customers are not always right. Sometimes, 90% of the time, customers are in the wrong because they don't know the policies and procedures at most of the businesses. And then they think because they hear this notion that the customer is always right, that the person that's behind the register or making the meal, whatever the business is, has to abide by this notion that the customer is always right when they have certain policies and procedures to follow. The customer is never always right. What's right is when you're in the right with their policies and procedures. But if you're on the outbounds of their policies and procedures, the customer is not right. That needs to stop. We need to get over this notion that the customer is always right in every situation because they're not.
Okay, listen. And you are absolutely correct, Terrell. You are no. Listen to me. Listen. Are you going to listen?
Somebody to keep because they say that's their room and all your stuff gone. So do you want to look at me because all your stuff was stolen? Because I gave a key to somebody that say that's their room that's not on their name, that's not a reservation. Do you come back and look at me because all your stuff
her card and her ID was on there. The card and the ID. That's not my fault. That's the previous person. That did not leave you know. She was put in a room with no heat. That's why they checked her out of the room.
That's not my problem. If she don't have an ID to match a reservation, I cannot.
That's not my problem. They should have fixed it.
That doesn't matter.
Did they not say that they fixed it earlier?
Yeah. If I'm understanding correctly, she doesn't have an ID to match the reservation that was made. If there is no ID presented by these two people to match the reservation that was made, go get the ID that the reservation was made under, whether it's a friend, a family, or whatever else, whoever did it for you guys. Because by policies and procedures on 90% of hotels or motels that you go to, if the ID doesn't match the reservation, they cannot 100% give you any information on the reservation. Even if you're the one with the key to get into the room, they can't give you any information. They can allow you to get in because you have the key, but they can't give you any information on any reservation without the proper identification. 100%.
Did I not ask you to get a receipt?
Yeah.
It does not. That's not my fault that your previous employee that you should have trained up the right way. You have a problem, and it's okay. I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to pray for you, but I will be calling corporate and the GM tomorrow about you. Are you recording all this that he's doing? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so here's my card. Here's my ID. Here's my ID.
Because trust me, none of that's going to make a difference.
You're going to check, let her get to her room. Or this can turn into a bigger situation than what it is.
If the ID matches this reservation, sure you can have a key. I don't take anything. Don't attitude, don't throw in, don't push nothing to me, because I'm not going to do anything.
It's COVID. I don't want you touching my ID. Here it is right here.
Hold on. Now he's getting out of line, so to speak, because obviously there's restrictions 6 feet. During the time of COVID, you got the glass that protects him, and then he has to wear a mask. He should be wearing a mask, but whatever. And to prevent the spread of COVID, you're not allowed during this time. You weren't allowed to handle anybody's money or IDs. Most just wanted you to pay with a card so that they didn't have to have hand to hand physical contact or transfer. And he's just got a little bit out of line right now, talking about, oh, don't, with the attitude. Just, she's showing him the ID, take the ID, or even just look at the ID, run the name and the, whatever, and find her reservation. There you go. Situation handled, de-escalated. But he's keeping it going.
Here it is.
This male Karren is all upset because his neighbor parked their car in front of his house on the street.
This neighbor of mine is mad that I'm parked here, even though it's legal parking, and he's yelling, "F you."
You'll carry on. Putting all that crap on the road, you should be ashamed of yourself. Make sure you've got that on camera.
Yes.
And all the
It's called.
in the morning.
Yes.
Make sure you have that.
Yes.
Make sure you remember. I'm going to record
3 months ago.
everything you do because I'm watching what you guys are up to.
Yeah,
Clean
3
off
months
the
ago.
back
Nice.
wall in the neighbor's yard.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
We're keeping up the social distancing here.
Recorded that. Be
Yeah.
good evidence.
Yes. So he's mad that I'm legally parked here, and he yelled, "F you! I'm gonna show you who's the boss."
Why don't you park outside your own house?
It's legal here.
Why don't you do the gentlemanly thing and park outside your own house? That's called being rude.
You talking about somebody? Okay. Okay, guys. This is Incre-dible. Thank you for coming and enjoying this video with me. And subscribe to my channel. Turn on your post notification bell so you know when I upload my next video. And have a great day. You guys already know what it is.